I didn't believe in anything supernatural, at least not until this happened. A few years ago, right after finishing college, I decided to take a solo trip to clear my head. I rented a small wooden cabin deep in the mountains near Asheville. It was quiet, almost too quiet. No neighbors, no signal, just trees, wind, and silence. The first day felt peaceful. I cooked, read a book, and enjoyed the isolation. But that night, something changed. Around 2 a.m., I woke up suddenly. No reason, no sound, just awake. I lay there in the darkness, staring at the ceiling. That's when I heard it. Ryan. It was faint, almost like the wind whispering through cracks. I froze. Ryan. This time, it was clearer. My heart started pounding. There was no one else in the cabin, I was sure of that. I grabbed my flashlight and checked every corner, bathroom, closet, under the bed. Nothing. The next night, it happened again. Same time, but this time, the voice was closer. Ryan, come outside. I slowly turned toward the window, and that's when I saw it. A figure, standing just beyond the trees, tall, still, watching, but something was wrong. It wasn't touching the ground. I couldn't move, I couldn't breathe, I just stared. The third night was the worst. At exactly 2 a.m., bang! Something hit the front door. I sat upright. Bang! Bang! Open the door. The voice was no longer a whisper. It sounded desperate, angry. Ryan, let me in. I didn't move. Then the doorknob started turning, slowly. I grabbed my keys, ran to my car, and drove away without looking back. The next morning, I asked a local about the cabin. He went quiet. Then he said, "People don't stay there more than 3 nights." Apparently, someone had disappeared in those woods years ago, and sometimes it still calls out for company. I used to work the night shift in an old office building in Chicago. 20 floors, but after midnight, it felt like a ghost town. One night, around 1 a.m., I got into the elevator. Just me. I pressed the button for the 15th floor. The doors closed. The elevator started moving. 5, 8, 10. Then it stopped at the 13th floor. The doors opened. No one was there. The hallway lights flickered. I sighed, assuming someone had pressed it earlier. But before the doors closed, I noticed something. At the end of the hallway, a shadow. It looked like a woman, standing still. But the moment I focused on it, it was gone. The doors shut. The elevator started moving again, but something was wrong. The floor display went blank, no numbers, just darkness. Then the elevator stopped again. The doors opened.
3. This happened during a late-night road trip through the Nevada desert. It was just me and my friend. Empty road, no cars, no lights, just darkness stretching forever. Google Maps said the next town was 30 minutes away, so we kept driving. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, no town, just the same road. Then we saw the sign, next town, 15 miles. We kept going, and then we saw it again. Same sign, same distance. I slowed down. "This isn't right," I said. My friend didn't reply. He was staring ahead. Then we saw headlights in the distance. A car was approaching us. Relief, finally another person. But as it passed us, we both went silent. There was no one inside. The driver's seat was empty. The car just drove itself. We didn't stop.
We kept driving, faster this time. But no matter how far we went, we kept ending up at the same spot. Same sign, same road. It was like we were trapped in a loop. Then the radio turned on by itself. Static. Then a voice. "Don't stop." We froze. "Don't look back." I slowly glanced at the rear-view mirror, and my heart dropped. There was someone sitting in the back seat, watching us, smiling. We didn't turn around. We didn't stop. We just drove for hours until the sun finally rose. And just like that, everything was normal again. The road changed, the town appeared, but to this day, I never drive through that desert at night again, because I know some roads don't let you leave.